Isn't disturbed yet.
It's fine. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Nancy, and we're on I lost track of time. Day 8 of the 25 days of Christmas DIYs. So I'm gonna say hi to everyone that's been here. We got Jason, Larry, Liz, Herb, Robin, Steve. Hold on a second. I got why this is. There we go. Did I get everybody? I said everybody, right? If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Just drop a note and put a little side face that saying I missed you. So we're going to do number day 8. Um, who wants to see before we do that? A couple of little projects I was working on just because this is my Christmas gnome pajama. I wanted to wear a Christmas shirt and I could do my gnome pajamas. So I'm being a little festive with my PJs. Okay, the first one, it's a little Christmas. They made these little mini solo cups into little Santa with a Santa belt, and they poked holes on top to stick in your lights, right? But I wanted to do something different, so I did make the little Santa thing, but instead of turning upside down, I made it into a little Christmas tree holder. So isn't that cute? I didn't glue this guy in so I could use him somewhere else. But this is what they look like this way. No, Robin. What's happening is the clothes that I outgrew a couple years ago are fitting now. Some of them are big, but some of them they're actually fitting now, so I can actually use shirts that I was not able to wear. So, and some of my jeans, I put on a couple jeans that I bought a few years ago, and they actually fit and they're loose. One of them I had to get rid of because it was too loose. And here's the other thing, the little journal that we worked on the other day. I worked on another page, so I did that. Of course, I had to do daisies all over a page, right? Hi, Steve C. So this is one of the things I worked on. Is this resolution okay? Because yesterday, at the end, it wasn't on my end for some reason. StreamYard was looking fine, so I think it was some YouTube hit glitch. So this is what I worked on today, just because, no rhyme or reason. So you guys know I love Daisy, so that's what I worked on today. I was a little bit of bad night last night. Got up and then I went back to bed because I woke up with a headache. So let's go. I made this a couple years ago. That's with Jenga blocks, little blocks. So I made him, not on a video. So I may do a video next time. We're on day 8, right? So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. A mini a mini cross made from tumbling tower blocks, by requested by Liz, or suggested by Liz. Requested, either way. Hold on a second. Let me write the day on the back. Thank you, Liz. Day 8. I'm putting them in this little envelope here. That's attached to my planner. It says 25 days of Christmas on it. Yes, it's random. Weren't you 2 days in a row, Miss Robin? Mm-hmm. So we're going to have to. Did you change our little elf here, Jay?
Yep, this morning.
This morning. 17 days left. I'm just grabbing my tumbling tower box. Hi, Monique. What's wrong with the cross? I have two projects that don't have homes for that I can work on. No, it says mini cross out of tumbling tower blocks. So you misunderstood. Okay, no problem. And my husband got me a new planner. Like, isn't that cute? I love it. Started adding dates to it already. Okay, we're going to get some blocks out. So I have two additional projects that I have in the box because there's a couple in here that I don't know where they are, so I can't switch them. So when they come out, because one of them is the Santa Claus hat because I don't have enough supplies for it, so we'll switch it. So let's get down here up close and personal. There we go. Let me double check. I'm worried about the the resolution because of yesterday. So everything okay? He is a sweet guy. If I need something, you know what he did? He took me to Michael's yesterday because I wanted to see if they had any of those grab boxes, and the one by our house didn't have them, so he took me to another one that's about 20, 30 minutes away with traffic, because it was in Kendall. So I want to try. How many do we want to get it? Huh? I don't know how many. Jay, can you give me one of those little
1 second.
okay, the little truck from the gift bag, so I can show them what I got. How many do we want this cross? Cause it look. I'm done. I want something different, different shape maybe. Does it have to really be mini, mini, mini? Because if it's mini, then I'll do it with some other materials. Like that. I think one more at the bottom. What do you guys think? Yeah, I got 2 boxes, but I wasn't all, you know. Yes, they are $10 now, but the stuff inside is pretty much worth it. Give me the the pie thing and the cake thing that's in the bins. This the one I got had 3 of these in it. These are 3D craft kits, and they're like a little truck, and they're $12.99 a piece. So I gave one to my son, and we're gonna give us a couple to our neighbors' kids. And it has all those little, where is it? All those little people to add to it if you wanted to. And then the other thing, this one was a $25 value. It's a pie baking kit, so you can make little pies. It has a little pan, a rolling pin. So I got one of those. Give me the other one, Jay. It's, it's a big box like this one that has the cake. And then this one also $25 is to make a cake that looks like a turkey. That's the silicone mold, and it comes with the frosting tips and stuff. So not too bad. It has a little whisk. Hey Dale. So not many craft items per se. When you get a chance, can you put them back, please? So I was thinking, is this okay? We can do this one up. And what do you guys think? I don't want to. We probably don't need this guy. Larry says it looks like a mosaic cross. Yeah, I was trying to make it different than just plain old. Yeah, the kits are nice. I'm not much of a baker, but maybe I will now. Oh, it came with some frosting and some other stuff um, that I can't have now. I had some chocolate fudge drizzle and caramel drizzle. It's in the fridge now, so it did come with some little craft kits that have foam pieces. So I kept some of them, giving some away, and it came with one ribbon. I think the people on YouTube that are opening boxes are cheating, because this one lady got a whole box just full of ribbons. I'm like, wait a minute. And then the other box she got was full of fabric. So we can so I, so you can do this, which however high you want. So we're gonna do it like that. We're gonna move you out for a second. But at least the items, were a little worth the price. The pie making thing, it sounds interesting, because my husband said we could make some meat pies or something, some chicken pot pies, something stuff like that. Doesn't have to be sweet pies. So we're gonna go stick them together, slide them together. Oops. And I want to make it even, so I'm gonna mark it here. Let's see if this Cause you know me, I have to be a little more precise. Okay, this one has to go down. Let's see. Uh, keeps on moving on me. Hold on. Something so simple. Just don't measure, Nancy. That's all we got. Did you see that fly away? Let's do this. You know I'm extra, so you don't have to do all this. It's just me. There we go. It still doesn't look straight to me. Hmm. I don't have my cutting mat here to line it up. So one second, guys. I'm gonna switch over to the cutting mat over here and make sure that they're even, because it'll bother me the rest of the day. Okay, it's even now. Okay, now while I'm doing this, what color should I paint the cross? And should I add some embellishments to it? So that's your assignment for the next probably 3 minutes. While I put the glue on all the rest of these. What color should I paint it? And should I add any embellishments? Excuse me. My favorite Christmas gold. Ooh, I have gold too. My favorite Christmas tree is anything with peppermint. Like the peppermint bark. I like the peppermint bark. I like peppermint hot chocolate. And this year, I may give myself a cheat day on Christmas because I'm not I sh- I'm not that I'm not allowed, but I'm trying to get my stomach back in order from whatever I have. Which, if you guys can keep me in your prayers next Wednesday. Yeah, next Wednesday is when I go for the my final test for them to diagnose what I have. So, because today I haven't eaten much today because I felt nauseous most of the day. So there's that. We went to Starbucks yesterday because Woodpecker Crafts sent me a. I thought they was just sending me a Christmas card, and they sent me ooh, a gift card to Starbucks. So like, yay! But there wasn't much I could. So we had what do they call it, a skinny latte or something. It's just it's just regular coffee with some sugar free what you call it, Which if I was paying it for myself, I wouldn't pay that much for that. I would have just had coffee at home. And my husband had a spinach wrap with some feta cheese and something else. Which he gave me a bite of, but it's pretty decent. What do you guys think? I think this needs to be going up higher. Me too, Dale. That doesn't involve surgery. Mm, that's my thing. I don't. Okay, what do you guys think? The shape? I think it needs to go higher up here before it sets up. Hold on. There. Jay, you okay? JJ,
Wait.
you okay, baby? He's having dinner. He just had a coughing fit. He said it went the wrong way. Let me do the width of a block from the top. There we go. Thank you guys. All right, I like that. I like that distance better. Oh, excuse me, guys.
The phone. Text message.
Hold on. A phone call and a message at the same time? Come on. Come on, guys. I'm trying to. 1 second. There we go. Silence. Someone got a package. Someone got a package. What is it? What is it? Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Look! My big old bottle of art glitter glue. I can paper craft like crazy now. Ah, I'm so happy. Now I got. No, you see, you could. I don't know if you can tell, but you see how empty this bottle is. There's no glue on top of it here.
Where's Jay's picture at?
He took it to his room because he was about to choke.
Show. Why?
He was eating his food, and he said he went down the wrong way.
You forgot how to chew.
Yeah, probably. He was so excited to eat. I don't know. I think I may have glued the wrong ones down, but hey, we're doing fine here. The message wasn't really nothing important. It's reminding me about my appointment next week. That was about it. The phone call it's pretty late for anybody to call me from the doctor's office. So who knows who that was? If it's important, they'll leave a message, right? Okay, let's get some gold paint. We got pure gold. I wish it was real pure gold. I would take it in to exchange it for some money. Okay, while I'm painting this, now you guys have to tell me what should I add to the cross. And I'm thinking I might. Let me see if the other side looks better. Yeah, the other side looks better. The front side looked like it had too many gaps in it. What should I add to the cross? Any ideas, honey? I made a small Jenga block cross. What should I add to it? I'm painting it gold.
Hanging crown.
I want something that's more to
The king.
the Christmas.
The king.
This is the only gold I have. I have copper. I have silver. Before I do that, no, that's purple, metallic purple. I have this steampunk copper. It's a little Steve. That's not nice. You know what Steve said, honey? A crucified elf.
Oh.
What did the elf do? For some reason, this is stuck. I can't open it. I'm sorry if I scream too loud, guys. There we go. Here's the copper. I don't know if you can get the. My screen seems dark. I don't know. Does it seem dark on you guys? Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to my. I think it's my. That's the copper. And then here's the. This is the bright gold that. I think I might use the copper more antique. That's the gold. The copper. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I think I might use the copper. Or mix a little bit of the copper with the gold. I can do that. Just do this. Make it a little more antique gold. There we go.
It's a crack on my cup.
Okay, you know where the other ones are. There we go. I made it antique.
Oh, that's
Hi, Jason. Weren't you here earlier? You know what? Hold on a second. I might have something that we can do. Hold on a second. I have. Uh, I have a cut right in there. How did that happen?
well, there's another one up there on the
Hmm.
shelf.
I have. Where are they? I could probably. I'll have to bake it afterwards, but you guys will see it. Um. Hmm. Make some polymer clay roses. to put on the top here or something, and accent them with the. I don't have any more greenery unless I take it off my tree, and I only have. Hold on, let me see. I may have. I can take it off the tree, and I have these little roses, and I have these little roses.
These are the cups that he's talking about.
They're up there. I thought you knew they were up there. I also have these little with the gold, these little purple bows. Let me go deconstruct my tree in a second, because it has Let's see which one it is. It has this one. Oh, is it this one? Oops. I gotta see which one is the garland wrap. Oh, here we go. This one here. Is it? I can't tell. That's how good this is. I can't tell which one's. Is it up here? No. No, that's not it. One of these is not real. Well, they're all not real, but one should be those little garland ties. I tied it so well. I don't know which is which. Mini pine cones. I'll have to check my stash. I don't know if I have mini pine cones. Jay,
Yes, mommy?
remember the other tree that I told you to put away?
I'll go grab it.
I tied it so well. No. This type of tree. Remember? I told you to put it in the bin. No, actually, they're behind me, aren't they? There we go. I got an extra tree I could take apart. Okay, the rolly cart, the bottom drawer on the left, there's a plastic bag.
Plastic bag, you said.
I think that there's some pine cones in there. We'll see how many they are, because I haven't bumped. Isn't there a plastic bag?
Oh, yeah, there is. Got a warmer bag right here.
Yeah, a Walmart bag. Nothing fancy. Here we go. Where are we now? Sorry for the rustling, guys. Did I get my little mini pine cones? They're glittery too. I have a bunch of them in there. Maybe put some at the bottom, at the base of the cross. I like the glittery ones. Hold on. Well, I can add more glitter to that. So we'll have these too. Whatever these pods. Hi, Tinkerbella. We're making a cross from tumbling tower blocks, and everybody's letting me know how to decorate it. We had some color options, and we decided to paint it with a little bit of copper mixed with a little bit of gold. Okay, which I missed it. You guys tell me which color flowers? Because I have these pink ones. They're like sort of paper. I have this one's all glued together, but I have these white ones and red ones. I have these little purple bows. So I don't remember. I did. You guys can. I got. They're sort of like a dark pink, sort of. That should be good. And I'm taking a tree apart because I can't figure out which one of those limbs on that other tree were garland add-ons. So we're gonna just snap one off. Red, red. Okay, red, red it is. We got several reds. Okay, Dale, I get it. You said red. And we're just gonna make that into a little wreath. Okay, we'll have to give that a little haircut too. Let me finish painting this. Got it, red. It's gonna come out cute. Thanks for all your suggestions. It helps out. What is for dinner today, Mr. Herb? I'll paint the back off the live so you don't have to watch me paint the whole thing. Let's see that that helps a little better. I move the light. I don't think it needs two coats. It's pretty maybe right there. I love garlic bread. Lots of garlic. I love the garlic knots that some pizza places have. Oh, I'm better now. Woke up with a bad headache. Went back to sleep. and this one is too small so to wrap around. So I'm gonna just add some hot glue to connect the two ends, and then we're gonna give it a haircut. Yeah, nice little haircut. There we go. Cause the what do you call that? These guys are a little wild. And that way you could be able to see the pine cones and the flowers. I think I'm liking this random craft stuff. I may do one live every month where you guys tell me what to do instead of having it planned. I like the one we did yesterday with the stockings. So far, that's one of my favorites of the 8 days. But you never know. There's more days to come. Should I do a poll before the live, or should I just go live and wing it starting next year? And I may just keep it at 6 o'clock, or you guys like the 9 o'clock that I was doing earlier. You guys let me know. See, I gave him a little haircut. He looks tamer. Got little stragglers here and there. So there we go. We're gonna put the cross over here because it's a little wet. You guys said the red flowers. That one's attached to that, and some pine cones, right? So I put the pine cones. I don't know. These pine cones look a little huge. Watch. I'm gonna put the flowers and the wreath next to each other, and you tell me if that pine cone is too big. Maybe I put two flowers on either side of the pine cone like that. What do you think? Okay, Larry. Thanks for coming. Go live and wing it. I think that's fun. And see what people throw at me. So what do you guys think with the little pine cone and the two flowers on either side? I think I'm trying to see if I can find one that's a little smaller in my stash here. I think that one's the smallest one so far. Let me grab the bag again. I don't think I saw anything smaller. Let's move that to the side. Sorry for the rustling. That's bigger. I think that I have the smallest one. Oh, no, here we go. This one. Oh, that one's cute too. It's got gold already in it, so it'll match the cross. I'm gonna cut the end here. We're gonna put the pine cone right there. A dab of glue. Okay. Get the flowers. Maybe he was smaller. About the same size. Yeah, about the same size. Put the flower there. What should we name those episodes with the random DIYs? I want something catchy. Another glue stick. And it fell on the floor. Let's get another glue stick. I don't feel like bending down. There we go. Add some glue. Crafting on the fly. Oh, that sounds cool. I think he needs a little bit more trim up here. What do you guys think? Wait, you can't see the whole thing. Hold on. There. That'll be up here. Like that. Should I put a bow on top? Should I add more pine cones at the bottom? Or more flowers at the bottom? Some white ones? Just the bow. Okay. I don't have. You see, I'm getting ready for 2023. I don't have lots of options for ribbon. I have red ribbon that has polka dots and stripes. Where did crafting on the fly? You guys give me some names for those episodes, and we'll do a poll on my community tab. See which one wins. Let me go grab, because the ribbon I have is not going to match that that pink. Let's see. I'll bring all my ribbon over so you guys can see what I have. Oops. What the? Oh. This is an insert into my calyx. Move you up a little bit so you can see it. And before I make a mess, hold on a second. Stay. Let me grab my paint so I don't get paint everywhere. Put my brush in here, close it up. Okay, that goes right here, out of the way. Okay, the cross is here. Let me bring this closer. And my glue gun fell on the floor, or the base did. Who are you going to see, Robin? Putting on some makeup. Okay, guys, here we go. Here's the options. We got the red ones down here, right? We got yellow, purples, greens, oranges, some burlap that I can cut down if I need to make it a small ribbon. What is this? You guys go down here. Hold on, this is a sheer red. That's too sheer, isn't it? Let me see how it looks when I make a bow out of it. Hold on. Who's calling me again? Nope. Don't know you, don't answer. The 800 number. They're probably wanting to sell me something. My vehicle warranty is up. And I no longer have the vehicle. I made this. I was going to do a video on it, and it was too big for my camera, a bunch of detail was lost in the video. You couldn't see what I was doing, so I never made it into a video. It's fashioned after something I saw on Amazon that I wasn't going to pay $40 for. It's made out of foam board and the wallpaper from Dollar Tree. And each of these are I don't know if you can see, they're angled, so that way they feel like that. And it's held up pretty well, being foam board. And since it's thin, I mean not thick or deep, it's not deep. Um, the space behind the calyx here, I take this off, and what I have behind it is on my felt, so I don't lose any of that space behind it. When I do those inserts for my calyx units, I like to be able to access the backs so you don't lose space. It needs to be smaller. So that's what I do. I'm putting a pencil here so I can tighten the loop so it could be the same on both sides. Put that there and tighten the loop. See, my calyx units are not up against a wall. So the one in front of me where I did the paint storage, I still have access. Not this month. Since I'm live now, so for some reason this loop is not working out. Hold on, try this again. I think 24 days this month is enough instead of having to do another one. Okay, I'll get supplies and I'll have that one of my lives next year. Because I don't think a video is gonna cut it. Because in a video you have to trim so much and edit so much, and why is it not working right? That was one of my questions. I'm going live on Thursday, the first and third Thursday of the month. There we go. And I was asking if I should keep it at 9 o'clock or should I change it to 6 like I'm doing now. Because I know a lot of people go on late, which is not for me. Because everybody's different time zones. I'll put a list of supplies. All you need is glue, something to wrap if you unless you want to keep it white, some foam board. I gotta see how much. I think there's one sheet of foam board. And like I said, this one's made for the calyx, so I'll show you what you need to measure to fit whatever shelf you're putting it on. Yes, in January. You guys would think that this bow is taking forever. Yeah, in January, should I keep it the 9 o'clock I was doing on the first and third Thursday, or 6 o'clocks like I'm doing now with these lives? There we go. Look at the bow. Okay, I'm gonna glue this guy down because he wasn't glued down yet. And suggest more names for the winging it craft along, or if you want to do a craft along, it doesn't have to be craft along. Tinkerbella said crafting on the fly. I really don't care. Whatever's easier for everybody. I'm not one to ruffle feathers. Hold this down for a second. Oh, hold on. Actually, see, there you go. I guess it didn't put enough glue. Hold on. There we go. Now we put the bow on. You never seen anybody tinker with the bow so much on a live, have you? And it's only like an inch wide. You gotta be careful because this is sheer and there's no protection between you and the bow. Should I? Here we go. I'm gonna go. Let's see if it curls. I mean, I can't do them. You can't do what? Oh, bows? You saw me. It took me how many tries to get that bow? I'm trying to see if it. Ooh, it curled. Ah, it looks cute. I'm just using the scissors and running it along the ribbon. Ah, that one didn't curl enough. Hold on. Let me do it again. Actually, not the curls I want. Okay, I'm gonna trim it right here and trim it right there. There you go so far. Thinking maybe adding some. See what you guys think. Adding some ribbon around the base. Hold on, let me grab it here. Yes or no? I'll make it more even. But should I add the ribbon? Yes or no? You can tell. Or leave it without the ribbon. Or just something like that. Like that. Just a single ribbon. No ribbon. Should I add anything else? Or should I add some more flowers at the bottom? Or pine cones at the bottom? Or is it good as it is? Bye, Jason. Thank you for coming. Have a good evening. Hold on, let me get something that you can see it better. Oh, wait a minute. I believe the back of this is still white. Yep. There we go. Now you can see it. Gonna go close up. Should I add any pine cones at the bottom? Should I make a little base for it to stand on? To make it a shelf sitter? Or it's good like that it is and just hang it on the wall? Because I can make a base like this and have it standing up and then add the pine cones and flowers at the bottom because they have more of the red flowers. Something like that. I'll paint the base the same color. Mimic the pine cone with the flowers at the bottom on the base, or no base. Yes, it's self should. It's a hard word to say. So what we're gonna do is glue this guy and paint him. It won't take long. Hi, Kathleen. How are you doing? We're working on a Jenga cross, and we're gonna make it a shelf sitter. So we're making it giving it a base. It's all about that base. That base. No treble. I don't know if you can hear my neighbor playing his music. It's all a bass over there now. I don't have my square. There we go. Okay. We still have some more. Oh, the paint's dried up. So we're going to get some more paint. Has anybody seen Carmen today? I just sent her an email. See how she's doing. I think my copper is gotten so thick. Oh, you guys are not seeing what I'm doing. I am so sorry again. I will be trying to figure out. I tried to install the camera, my overhead camera that had broken down or stopped working. I tried to put it back in, so thinking maybe it needed a break, and I plugged it back in. Nope, it don't want to work. So I'm like, okay, so I need to either get another one because this up and down with this one camera is not very optimal. You know what I mean? I had the Razer Kaio from my upper camera, which did good until it broke. Welcome back, Herb. So if anybody has a suggestion for, I just want a camera that I can put facing down that auto focuses that doesn't Guess I have paint all over my fingers. So what was for dinner, Herb? I don't think you ever mentioned it, or I missed it when if you said it. We're almost done here. I'm going to use my heat gun to dry this paint. Hold on a second. I need to get. I want to get this off of here. Take this off. Put it here. There we go. And I need something to. Thanks for coming, Gail. Good night. Thank you. Steak and veggies. What about, did I miss something? Etsy Ministry Shop? What she was talking about, I was looking down. I missed it. Ooh! I wasn't paying attention. Look what it did. It bubbled up the gold. Oh gosh. Let's see if I can get that down. Where's I guess this gold paint doesn't like a heat gun either. Can I? Okay, this is working. Okay. I'll put it towards the back. I'll cover that with because we want to put it right here towards the front, and then put this back here. Yeah. Okay, so we need a piece that is I'm adding an extra piece. Okay, you guys are out of focus again. Back down over here. There. And I use the copper. The let's see if it'll focus. Art Alchemy acrylic paint steampunk copper. And I added a little bit of just a tad bit of this one here. So it was mostly copper. But I'm adding this piece back here because it only has this one leg to hold on. So that way it has an extra piece to glue onto. So we're going to glue this on here. I'll paint it afterwards. If I open the glue, it would work better, wouldn't it? And what I do is grab two of the blocks. Actually, one block is fine because they're all even. So that way I know that this block is in the middle. Clear up the paint. Should I add any of the flowers to the base? What's the consensus with the flowers at the base or pine cones? Let this girl know. You're just gonna hold it there for a second. Clear up flowers at the base. Just flowers? Should I sprinkle in some of the white ones? One flower, one pine cone. And I have this little pine cone that has the glitter on it. Like that. And put a flower right next to it. Something like that. For me, is it dark for you guys? Because I see it dark. Let me get closer. It's still dark. Something like that, or should I add more flowers? Or do the same as on top, add a flower on either side with the pine cone in the middle? Something like that. I'll cut the pine cone down a bit because it sticks out too much. Put a flower on either side. Or just add flowers. I think it is dark, right? There we go. Does that help a little bit? And that fell apart. Outside the barn, hello. I forgot your name. Oh, that's outside the barn is Doug. Hi, Doug. You guys confuse me when you change your screen names. Like Kathleen and now Doug. I think I'm gonna do flowers and add some of the white. Hold on. Let me grab some of the flowers from in here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add one little white one and two pink ones on either side. Because the pine cone's too big. Because the base is too small. I follow him on Facebook. I see all his little puppies. I want one. I didn't know he had puppy videos. Okay, I'm gonna add a little white one in the middle. Hi, Christine. Thank you for coming. We're almost done with our little Jenga block cross suggested by Miss Liz. And all the other wonderful folks here helped me decorate it. Another flower. This is part of the 25 days of Christmas DIYs. Not necessarily Christmas, but I asked people to give me some DIYs to make on these days. So this is what we made today. And yesterday, where is it? We made this little card because Robin suggested mini stocking, so I made this little fireplace that's a little three-dimensional. And after the live, I'll have all the links to the other. I'll paint the rest of this copper later. I'll have a link to the all the other videos if you've missed any. We're at day number 8. Let's see. Bring this back up here. And I don't understand the lighting, guys, because I have like 2 garage lights up here. I have this light. I have an aunt light. I don't know. So I'm picking it up like this because it's probably still drying. But here's the cross. There's the little flowers at the bottom. I'm gonna get out of the way so we can focus. There we go. Focus, 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 focus. Come on. You don't want to focus. For some reason, it likes to focus on my hand. Not today. Oh, come on. Oh, well. There we go. And then at the top, it has a little Christmas wreath up there with a pine cone. Come on, focus. There we go. That's a good shot. Like a couple little roses up there too with a red ribbon. And it's painted copper. And there's the roses at the bottom. Thank you, guys. Whoops. And I'll add my ribbon storage DIY for one of the lives next year. So we'll see. Make one of these. Because I may have to get a second one because this one's almost full. Not that I buy a lot of ribbon. When it comes to ribbon, I'm not much of a ribbon person. And if you came in late, I made this little solo cup Santa thing, and I just added a little tree inside of it. It's just some cardstock and some bling for the buckle. Come on, focus. There we go. And also for the little journal that I've been working in that we did a few days ago, I added a third page to it because this is what we did, right? Then we did this page on our live. I did this second page a couple days ago, and then I did this one today. So it can be anything, whatever you feel like doing at the moment. So tomorrow we'll be back for day number 9 of the 25 days of Christmas DIYs. And like I said, it's all surprise. And I have ideas of more or less of the DIYs because I wrote them down from the video that we did. But how to make them, it's a different story. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. Like the stockings, I wasn't 100% sure. There we go. Up a little. There we go. Haha. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm trying to see what else. Oh well. And I'm so happy that I got my big giant bottle. And I can do a bunch of paper crafting. All I need is some double sided tape, and I'm set for a while. This came out so cute. I like it. And it's so simple. It'll go with next to my other tree. So until tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, be brave, be strong, and create with tumbling tower blocks. I'm gonna give this to my mom or my dad. I think they'll like it. That's so cute. That color bow came out cute with the flowers. Later, gators.